I used to spray with this, now I spray with this. Hey, my name is Bob and I'd like to welcome you to another video from Bynum Woodworks. Today I'd like to talk about a new tool that's in my shop inventory. It is the Fuji Semi Pro 2 paint spraying system. It is not a sponsored video. Who in their right mind would sponsor somebody that's got 25 or a little more than 25 subscribers and possibly a couple hundred viewers? I bought the Fuji Semi Pro 2 spraying system with my own money. Again, I said this is not a sponsored video and it's not going to be a review. When I was looking for reviews on the sprayer, I seen tons of people that were unboxing, taking their spray gun out, shooting it on a piece of plywood, and then giving a full review of it. I like to use a piece of equipment for a period of time before I would ever endorse it. After doing my research, I basically came down to two systems I was considering. To start with, I had a price range between $300 and $500. At the lower end of my price range, there was the Ehrlich's 5500 spray system. I seen a video, I believe, from Mark Spagnola on the Wood Whisperer that actually, gave it some pretty good reviews, and it got me thinking, hey, this might be the right system for me. But then as I started searching YouTube for some other videos, I noticed that there was a lot of, hey, this is my unboxing and this is my review after one time, and this is a great spray system. Not quite enough to convince me. Then I came across a channel called If Wood Could Talk, where it was an individual that had been using the Ehrlich's system for quite a while and was getting ready to switch over to one of the Fuji systems. The Fuji system that he settled for was more money than the Fuji system I bought. But watching that video, it made me think of some of the pros and cons that I might be coming across with the Ehrlich's 5500. Keep in mind, I have no experience with the Ehrlich's 5500, so I'm not talking negative about it in any way. But for me, I decided to go with the Fuji Semi Pro 2 model. I bought the Fuji Semi Pro 2 system off of Amazon or from an Amazon store. It cost me roughly $470 to include shipping. Since my wife is an Amazon Prime member, of course, I had to have her order it for me. Tightwad here, wanting to save a little bit of shipping money. But I could have settled for the Ehrlich system, the 5500. It was available at from Woodcraft here locally in Boise, and could have walked out with it and had it that day. Instead, I waited from Amazon to ship the system. Took roughly 3 or 4 days, and so far I've been pleased. Keep in mind, my spraying in the past has been with the compressor and an HVLP gun and overspray everywhere. All right. Well, why did I feel like I needed a turbine system? Well, if you remember from the intro, and here is another picture right here, I made my wife a pull-out cart, an under-the-counter cart / island for her Christmas present. And we've been undecided on what we want to finish it. I told her, hey, you tell me the colors you want, and we'll go ahead and we'll get it done. The cart's made from a pine, what they call a cabinet grade plywood, plus a poplar face frame and drawer fronts. Right off the bat, I knew I did not want to stain this product. But I have not had good success without a lot of extra work finishing with a latex or an acrylic style paint, especially on plywood. Again, after watching a lot of videos, it just seemed like coming with a turbine-based system would be the way to go ahead and finish her cabinet, island, cart, whatever the heck you want to call it. I've got the spray system, now I'm ready to go, but I'm a big chicken. The last thing I want to do is ruin my wife's Christmas present. Well, all my experience in the past has been with a compressor and an HVLP gun and I have not had so much success with that. I would typically have sprayed with an acrylic or a latex paint, but I wanted to do something different this time. So I did my homework again. Man, I might as well be back in high school or something. But I went ahead, I did my homework, watching a lot of videos, talked to a lot of people, and then I decided to go with General Finishes finishing system. We went with their milk paint. It's really not a milk paint, it's an acrylic paint. I am fairly familiar with shooting an acrylic paint, so I said, let's give it a shot. It looks like it's going to have the look we're going for, and that's the way we're going to go. Well, bought everything. I said, hey, honey, I'm not just going to spray this and then ruin your gift. A couple, I don't know, I guess it's been about a month ago, I hastily built an end table, which is actually sitting right in there that had never been finished. I had it in my bedroom. I had some items sitting up on it, and I said, hey, you know what? That thing's unfinished. Let me try this finish out on that and with the spray system, so I'm not ruining your Christmas gift. She said, fine, so that's what we did. I've been real happy with the results. This is what it is with one coat of paint on it. And actually, one coat of paint's not accurately telling the story. It's got two coats of the stain blocker from General Finish, and then it's got one coat of the milk paint. I am extremely pleased with the result that I got from the Fuji spray system plus the General Finishes products. I am going to be working with these here in the future, and at some point, once I've given the gun its thorough test and see how it holds up, I'll be more than happy to give a full review on what I think of the system. Hey, thank you for joining us again today, and see you on the next video.